make the mass shooting cinematic universe. You know what I mean? Like, aren't we done with cinematic universes by now? You know? Like Martin Scorsese, you guys know Martin Scorsese is the major motion picture film director. He says like, oh, I think I miss when they were like events and it used to be like an art, but now it's like a theme park. He wasn't talking about mass shootings though. He was talking about Marvel, the cinematic universe. But it's kind of crazy if you think about it. The cinematic universe is like we're kind of done with it, but they just keep on doing it. It's just like it never ends. Like I can't believe you brought up Columbine. Like wow, I was gonna say that. So in my opinion, with the mass shooting cinematic universe, Columbine's kind of like Iron Man. Like it really kind of set the tone for like what was to come for the next 20 fucking years. It was a big cultural phenomenon. Everyone's went crazy. They're bowling for Columbine, and you guys know the movie Elephant. It's like completely based on the Columbine guys, and and it was like Iron Man too. It's just like it turned nobodies into somebodies overnight because Robert Downey Jr. had a big drug problem. I don't know if you guys know that before Iron Man, and he became a sensation. Just like a few other people. I think that's a big reason why the cinematic universe keeps happening. They really got a platform. And they had Virginia Tech, which is kind of like the Captain America situation, because kind of showed merit to what's gonna happen. And then you get to Sandy Hook, which in my opinion is the Avengers, because both made $1 billion. They did. And, it's kind of been like the big cultural movement. Everything's all rooted from Sandy Hook. And then you get to, the other ones like Dayton and El Paso. That was kind of like Ant-Man 2. They didn't realize how important it was going to become until, the big one, which I would say Parkland is Endgame. Parkland was totally endgame. They really brought out all the stops. Everyone was involved. A lot of big publicity around it. Big news. I think I had a kid. I think he graduated, but was there for some reason. I don't know. But in my opinion, and I think like Marvel and all the other the mass shooting cinematic universe, they both should have ended then. In my opinion, Endgame and Parkland, we should stop having those, because it's kind of, we get it, and I think we're all sick and tired, yet, for some reason, they just keep on keeping on, and I think we're done, the fuck is Blue Beetle? Gives a shit. If it's not Batman or Spider-Man, I'm not fucking going. I don't know. They just really got to cut it out. No one's really engaging with it anymore. Back in the day, Captain fucking Marvel made $1 billion. Who the hell? No one can tell. That was like Vegas, because it got the numbers. It did. Captain Marvel did make $1 billion, but it's no one talks about it anymore. It's all done. Just forget about it. But yeah, in my opinion, I think we should all get on Scorsese's wave and put a stop to it because, audiences aren't engaging, law enforcement's not engaging, You just gotta stop letting these cinematic universes happen. That's really it. Thank you, guys.